And here is the other member of this team.
Hey, big star. Looks like we'll be working together again.
Freelancer Wraith, good to see you back at it.
Hell yeah, back at it. Whiskers here has a plan that starts with "Hello, Diggs" and ends with "Bad guy tears." You in?
I'm in. He's done enough damage.
Damn straight. Okay, Grandpa, tell us a story.
Yes, okay. Diggs has grown very powerful, very quickly. But dangerous people are angry at him.
He needs a win.
He does, so Wraith will go and fake a distress call.
Fancy gear, alone, wounded, middle of nowhere. Easy pickings, right?
Diggs will definitely notice.
Maybe he comes out to take a look.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, and Freelancer. My friends are still missing. I know Diggs is behind it. You find him. You hear me?
I hear you.
Right here. I'm in position. You ready, partner?
Ready.
Right. I'm detecting your distress signal. Next, turn your tracer on.
Arcanist tracer thingy is on.
Tracer?
If Diggs is a no-show, we can trace any comms.
Someone calls him. We get a location.
Anybody taking the bait out there, Wraith?
Nothing yet. Hang on.
Right.
The party's started. Get over here.
Hang on!
They're under heavy fire!
Diggs, you read me? We got trouble over here. It's a trap. No, I don't know what the hell is going on.
I'm hearing radio chatter to Diggs. Let's use that tracer.
Looking at it now.
Seeing Diggs, right?
Over here. Yarrow, anything on the tracer?
Not yet.
Tell me you have a location.
I got 2 possible locations. Best I can do.
2? Damn it. I got 1. Right?
I got the other. Go. Get moving.
Two signals? Yarrow?
What can I say? 2 signals.
Right? Tell me if you see anything crazy.
Got it.
Think I see an entrance ahead.
Right, you hear that?
Yeah. Got an empty outlaw camp here. This might be a dead end.
I'm in. Seeing natural caves, a waterfall. Nothing yet.
You know they call this the necropolis? Huh? Our fallen are watching.
Don't worry, we'll find Diggs. His story ends here.
Over there.
Wait, someone is chained up. Is that a freelancer?
Yes, Freelancer Hopkins. Damn it, Diggs has gone too far. It is one of my missing freelancers.
I got company!
Hold on my way.
Damn, it's good to get out of that thing.
What happened?
That Diggs bastard grabbed me and a few others. Go on, I'm right behind you.
They're taking fire. Get over there.
Understood.
Hold on my way. Finally, let's get that bastard.
Yes, gather the freelancers to fight this coward. Dominion crates, weapons, armor. Not good.
Diggs cut a deal with the Dominion.
Yes, but with no fragments. What's he going to trade?
Plan to sell us to the Dominion.
What? Diggs was going to sell him to the Dominion?
Weapons for freelancers. That's the deal.
I'm here. Did you save any for me?
More than enough!
That's what I like to hear.
this.
Payback time! Heads up on the floor! I see it!
Electricity, yes. Diggs must be using a Dominion device.
Take out the generators to shut that down. Diggs! Come out, you coward!
That's for free, Mark!
Where's Diggs? We're gonna draw him out.
Here to fix my Strider. Freelancer.
Diggs! About time you came out of hiding.
Sure, you caused me a lot of problems, but that must sting. Makes me laugh every time I think about it. Good thing going. Using freelancer contracts to find new jobs, it was easy. Coward, this doesn't end well for you, freelancer.
What's that? Can't hear you. Diggs is down.
You did it.
It's over, Yarrow. It's done.
Yes, and my friends, you found them. Their stories will continue.
Not a bad day's work.
See that? Freelancers kick ass. Woo!
Truth. Thank you. Now come home. We have much to talk about.
You got it.
No more Diggs.
No more Diggs. Working with the Dominion in the end. If people heard even a rumor of a freelancer working with them. Bad.
We put a stop to it. Diggs, his people, his whole setup. Gone.
Yes, you are right. The good in all this. You rescued your fellow freelancers as well. That is also good.
Guess we're done.
Oh, you think your work is done? Work is never done, you hear me?
I hear ya.
But maybe we find time later to celebrate, huh?
Hello, Bryn.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Are you all right?
Of course, I'm all right. Everything's fine. Just... we lost some Lancers. I ordered Sentinels too far out. Far beyond patrol boundaries. They need the risks when I sent them out there.
You can't blame yourself for this, Bryn.
I absolutely can, and I will.
You were all just doing your jobs.
Someone has to be held accountable for what happened. You and I have been working together, and you made it look so doable, so possible.
Bryn,
I thought we could handle things from here on our own.
bad calls happen to the best of us.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
A lot of friends went into the Heart of Rage with me and didn't come back out.
Right. Of course. I'm sorry.
Look, you can beat yourself up, but who does that help?
No, you're right. How did you get through it?
What do you think the answer to that question is?
I think my best guess would be to grieve and atone. I know what you're doing, freelancer. You may have noticed this about me, but I'm not
Used to having a sympathetic ear in hard times?
I've never really seen the use in talking about feelings. But talking with you, I can almost understand why people do it so much.
That's the best compliment you've ever given me.
I know.
Ah, my good friend. Today we celebrate, we sing, we dance, we drink.
There's clearly been some drinking.
I won't apologize. But now you must dance. Come.
I must!
Yes, there we are.
I've gone through 15 drafts of a message to my mother. How do you tell someone you're sorry you hurt them, but you'll keep hurting them?
Just like that?
Wow, you're awful. There must be a more diplomatic way.
Just be kind. Patient. Maybe one day she'll accept your choice.
That's more than I'm willing to hope for. I can't wait to be back outside. Relics are so much simpler sometimes compared to people.
Never had a person spit spiders at me.
That's true. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to talk. And listen, you've been a real friend. If you ever need Arcanist help, from someone who isn't arguing with identical versions of themselves, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Aruna. Take care. This is nice. Secret spot?
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sims, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it. But please don't take all the blame. I brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening, you know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay, I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the monitor. No one, nothing's more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Brought you something, Halleck.
Woo-hoo! This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck,
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
Hi, Bryn. How are you holding up?
Freelancer. Good. You remember that 6th missing sentinel? The one we couldn't find in the mines? I've discovered a weak signal. Very weak, but it could be him.
I'll track him down for you.
With earlier losses, we're short-handed and... Oh, thank you. The sentinels appreciate... I appreciate it. Freelancer, hi. Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that scar mine. If I found his signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down. Bryn, this is the old Strider port. It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelin to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it! Head into the compound. The signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. The compound has heavy defenses.
Then I guess you've got to get through them.
Working on it.
That's the last of them. And... Ouch. Is that where they're keeping Andron?
As good a lead as any.
Strongest ratings yet. Andron's got to be in here.
This many scars must be guarding something.
I see Andron. I feel lots of scars.
I'll clear them out.
One of the scars dropped a key. It must be for the cage. Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andron. Good. Scars are gone. Now get to Andron. Andron!
Iskari. Wanted info on fort defenses.
Sentinels are on their way to pick Andron up, Freelancer.
Iskari's still out there. You gotta stop it now.
I will, Andron. Help is on the way. Andron said the Iskari wanted to know the fort's defenses. What's its long game?
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
Uh-huh.
That's it! The Iskari!
What fresh corpse follows me?
Think it sees me.
force itself.
Ask what it wants. Try the plan.
What? Fine. Tell us what you want, Iskari!
The Arcanists fumble at Shaper relics. But the Iskari will make them work. Shaper's energy will gather. Swarms will feed. Metal, flesh, machines. Damaris will strip your fort's bones.
Great green grabbits, it's actually telling us the plan.
We disperse, but the Lancer is too.
Scar might be down, but that relic it was ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. Meet me back up before it. We'll figure out what to do next.
The wall's coming along well.
Oh, yes. Just reading over a few of these.
Everything all right?
I'll be fine. No need to worry.
Come on, Yarrow. Don't bullshit me.
You're right. Stronger together, huh?
Exactly. So what's going on?
Well, more and more people come in, reading stories, posting contracts. Things are better.
That's good, right?
Of course, yes. But I've been wondering about Garnet.
Your freelancer friend.
Yes. So many years have passed. Things are beginning to fade, you know? The end of his story does not hang on the wall. All he did, will it be forgotten?
Not if you have anything to say about it.
This is the truth.
And you clearly take talking very seriously.
There is none more serious. Thank you, my friend. It's good to laugh. This time of year can be difficult. Years ago, the news of Garnet... You understand.
I think so. It's a kind of anniversary.
Yes, like you say. You think I will ever find Garnet's story?
It's out there somewhere.
You think so?
Yes. Just keep looking. Until then, you know so much about him. Tell those stories.
Have no fear. I will always do that. Yet maybe I write some of my memories of Garnet down. You know, while I wait.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes. Yes, I think I will do that. I have some writing to do.
I take it you got Robin Moore's archive decrypted?
We did. Moore discovered a Shaper relic that he called the Auspex. The Symposium wanted it. Moore refused them. They pursued and eventually murdered him. But Moore knew the Symposium was coming. That's why he covered everything up. So the Symposium would never find out he hid the Auspex.
I see where this is going. You three know where it is.
Yes! Data archive, so much everything. Breathe. What Maddie is trying to say is that Moore's archive tells us where the Auspex is.
Wait, what does the Auspex do?
Don't know. You'll just have to get there and bring it back so we can examine it. I was picked to help guide you to the Auspex. Well, technically I volunteered, and Errol said, that's appropriate, and Sumner said, wherever. So you get me. Anyway, you're not far from where the Auspex is supposed to be.
On my way. Do you think the Symposium will show up?
Even if they do, there'll be no match for you.
I, appreciate the vote of confidence.
Anytime. This is it. Moore writes that he hid the Auspex between spaces. To reveal it requires modulation of spatial qualities. Right. Yeah, of course. Hey, do you have a transmitter on your jab? I need you to stick it on the ground.
Okay, setting down the transmitter.
If I'm reading this right, emitting a signal tuned to Moore's numbers should reveal the Auspex.
So where is it?
I thought I was the impatient one. Give it a sec.
Unstable. Did we do something wrong?
No, maybe. Who knows? We need to stabilize it quickly.
It's, bigger than I expected.
Is that bad?
It's fine. I'll get it back safely.
Bring it to the Strider. We'll come meet you.
Outlaws! The Symposium must have hired them again.
We have a problem. The Outlaws are here too. They set down traps and explosives. We can't get to you. You have to keep going. Head toward Fort Tarsus. And we were hoping it would be a nice stroll all the way back. I have good news. And bad news. Good news is you're awesome and you're doing great. Bad news is the Auspex isn't. It's volatile and getting worse.
You couldn't have just said that to start.
Why, I to put a positive spin on things.
Maddie, there's no way to spin. You're holding an unstable Shaper relic. What do I do?
Let me think, okay? Let me think. Just keep going. Freelancer, I need you to set the Auspex down. In an open area, preferably. Errol thinks that we can do something to stabilize it temporarily. Unstable oscillations by creating a localized resonatic vortex through your jav. Don't stray too far.
Okay, that part I understand.
Good news and bad news.
Just give me the bad news.
The plan didn't work. It's still unstable, and you have to hurry to safety.
Where? Are outlaws still harassing the Strider?
Forget the Strider, head to Fort Tarsus. We'll meet you there and try to contain it then.
Freelancer. Hello. Bryn here. Matthias called in. I found you some help. Sentinels!
Got your back, Freelancer.
Outlaws incoming!
Lots of them. Sounds like a giant firefight on its way. Can you put the Auspex somewhere safe?
Okay, the Auspex should be fine here.
Be sure they don't get it. Where's the Auspex? Is it still safe?
Yes, Maddie!
Don't stray too far.
I know what I'm doing! Stars!
They must be drawn to the Auspex. Don't let them take it.
Freelancer needs support.
Maybe I should let you have it. It's volatile. With any luck, you'll blow yourself up.
What is that really doing?
Damn it, you stupid thing! Now is really not a good time.
hostage is down. We did it.
That's for all the Arcanists he killed. And almost killed.
Thanks, Bryn. Couldn't have done it without your help.
I know. Now, you better get that thing to Matthias's lab. Bryn, signing off.
What she said. We have a containment device ready. Once it's stable, we'll figure out what it does. One minute? You can't even take a dump in 1 minute. It kept Moore one step ahead of the symposium, and he stashed it away. He must have known they'd get him once he did that, but he did it anyway. Hero.
Are you talking about the Auspex? What does it actually do?
It reads the surrounding environment and calculates possible outcomes.
It predicts the future.
It predicts possible futures. If you consider 1 minute from now to be the future, which I don't, the greater the range, the greater the number of possibilities. Nothing can do that.
Do you know how to access this power?
Not yet, but we're investigating.
What about the symposium? Did you hear what their agent said? They're here, in the fort.
We heard. There's nothing to be done about it now. We can't give up our work. Besides, you're here. We know we can call on you for help.
Just be careful, and keep in touch. I want to see how this develops.
You're always the first to know.
Before Kismet died, he told me that I saved him.
So you did. You brought him home.
We brought him home. I hope I did him justice.
You did. Honest justice.
I didn't know Kismet, but seeing you two, I think he'd be happy.
He would. Kismet understood the importance of family. Stronger together.
Johnny.
Don't say anything. We're both bad at this.
Truth. Now, we discuss your selection of contracts.
It's okay to be more ambitious when taking jobs.
You mean like you?
Well...
Helping Striders is good work, but you're meant for more.
I'm not messing with Shaper stuff.
What? Not messing? So tiny, this Shaper. Easy.
You're impossible.
Let her go at her own pace, Yarrow.
Own pace? She still has a good back, and her knees don't crack.
Important attributes for stooping over batteries.
I stoop. You should fly.
I make Striders fly, old man. It's important work.
Flying Strider? Ugh, they break enough on the ground.
Exactly why I'm where I need to be.
It works?
It does work.
Yeah. Put it on.
You have news.
Good news. Watch.
You ready?
Amazing. You did it.
Yeah.
Where's yours? You'll need a Dawn shield too.
Halleck's not taking his javelin into the storm with you.
No?
Nope. The Strider withstood the storm last time. I will make sure she does it again.
Hey, what's gonna happen when I hear the anthem? What if I lose myself?
You won't. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Ah, who told you that? Come on, there's no time to waste. The Dominion's already on the march.
Perfect. The Monitor probably thinks he's won. He won't even see us coming.
Come on, Freelancer. We got a new legend to write.
Ay, ay, ay. It's like being thrown down the stairs in a barrel. Tough it out a little longer. Okay. It's as far as I can take us before the Strider gets ripped to shreds.
Faye?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Get ready.
It wasn't this bad before.
No, it wasn't. Could be the heart of Razor's growing. Could be the Monitor messing with the cenotaph. Whoa. Winds are crazy. Watch the rip stream out there. You already met the wildlife. Watch for shadows. That's how you know they're diving at you.
Got it.
The updraft from the lava will mess with your thrusters. Just push through as fast as you can.
I'm picking up Striders. Tassin Sentinels, I think. They're hours away. It's just us and the Dominion now.
Good. It's a freelancer job. Always has been.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ready when you are.
We've got your back. You go there and you kick some ass.
Team, check in.
I can't focus. I'm with you, but it's hard to think.
Just hang in there, Faye.
Don't worry about us. Faye's got us patched to Dominion comms. I've got an eye on the weather. Anything's coming, we'll know. Just focus on the mission.
Really back. I can't believe I'm seeing this again.
You got this. Head for the city rooms up the hill.
They're dug in.
They're entrenched to hold back Tassin's Sentinels. You've seen worse than this.
Freelancer. Still alive, huh? I was afraid you weren't coming.
Yeah, although the lack of an audience was just killing you.
Something like that. Let's see if you can meet me at the cenotaph. I know you'll appreciate what I'm about to do.
Now we're here. This brings back memories. Not the good kind.
Yeah, but you can do this. Hang in there.
You're clear.
Good work. Keep after the monitor.
That sounds familiar. Look strange watching this happen a second time.
Hey, this time you know how to take one of these monsters down. Time for some payback, yeah?
It's down.
I can't tell you how good it was to watch that thing die.
Keep going. There's more Dominion ahead of you.
We're farther into the heart of rage than any freelancer's ever been. Faye, are you alright? Hala, can you hear me? Is Faye?
What's the matter? Lost your cipher? Weak minds just can't handle the Anthem, can they? She tried so hard to...
Don't worry, you haven't lost your audience. I'll be seeing you soon.
Looking forward to it.
Is that a relic?
The Dominion messed with something they couldn't control and it bit them in the ass. Typical. You're gonna have to silence it to get through to the cenotaph.
Echoes. You'll need...
Don't worry, Faye. I'm on it.
are the Guardians holding the door.
Just don't give up, do they?
There's nothing between you and the selective.
Okay, I'm in the eye of the storm. Owen was right. The monitor has a machine connected to the cenotaph.
Hey, I can communicate with the monitor. His mind is open to me.
Learn whatever you can. I've never seen anything like this. And it's blocking my access to the relic inside.
The Anthem is calling me.
Come on, Faye, I need you. This is the heart of rage. I need my cipher. Faye? You may have beat me here, but I am silencing the cenotaph. Wait. He's not here. The monitor's dead.
Not dead. Transcendent. One with the Anthem. I should have been a god. I can still remake the world in fire.
Lightning is messing with my javelin. Sensors are going haywire.
He's electrifying the ground. Watch out!
Give us a hand!
Alex! Faye! What are you doing here? Are you alright?
Did you see that? Faye was connected to the monitor. Cipher to cipher. She knows what to do.
How's she doing?
I don't know. Not great.
I'm doing better than you.
Alec!
Never mind that.
The Anthem was interfering. I couldn't reach you. I have to get to that machine.
I got you, Faye.
No time to lose. I can hear the Anthem. What do we do? Dominion seals. To get you to the cenotaph, I need to get closer to the Anthem, like the monitor did.
Go. While you can. You got this.
Faye! Let go! Come back!
It's beautiful.
Faye! Faye!
and I let it go.
Faye, we did it. We did it. Oh. Easy, easy. Oh. So what's next?
Nothing. You said one job.
No, I didn't.
You did. I was there. You were very clear.
I mean, maybe I want to renegotiate. But more importantly, who's gonna fix my Strider?
Our Strider. I think that's what he meant.
Doubt it.
Well, tell you what. You help me fix it. And we'll talk.
You know, you surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Tessa.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsis.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
I do too.
We may have more in common than you think.
Are you saying I'd make a good spy?
Agent?
Right. Agent.
No. Working for Corvus is a gift. We are the eyes and ears of Bastion, but it comes with risks. Like dying alone, being abandoned by your own government, and in certain times, even reviled as a traitor.
You make it sound so fun.
You joke, but freelancer life can also be unforgiving.
I guess we both have lousy jobs, huh?
Yes, but it's a living.
Did you just crack a joke?
No, I work for Corvus. We never joke.
That's what I thought.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
There she is, hero of Fort Tarsis, the heart of rage, no less. I knew you'd bring the thunder.
And some lightning along with it. You know, to make a statement.
You've been listening. Damn, that makes me proud.
You might have rubbed off.
To think, when we first met, the forge wouldn't even work. And now, you tamed the mother of all storms. The freelancers are back. And not even the Anthem's temper can stop them.
Thanks. I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaper Relic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
We wouldn't be anywhere without the guys selling us a little thunder and lightning.
No, I just bottle it. You deliver it.
Well, don't ever stop. We'll need plenty of bottles, I'm sure.
What I wanted to hear.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
Hi, Johnny.
There you are. Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now. You should celebrate. Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsis was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better. More like home.
Things will only get better from here.
Hope so.
Will I see you around then?
I'll be around. Take care, big fish.
Ah, Freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right.
You wanted some time with your thoughts?
Yes. I hold on to the past with both arms. Hard to let go. Truth? I'm still holding, but maybe one arm now.
You know, I think that's okay.
So much has changed around here, for the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still, I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsis.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You said you remember when things go right. The wins.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm to your beliefs, even when everything in this world fights you.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will look for the good and believe they will find it. They will inspire hope. Sometimes a risky thing.
That's a risk worth taking. Plus, it makes a hell of a story.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
Whoever writes your story will need another wall.
I understand, my friend. My life is a tale not for the timid. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work.
I bet we're being watched. The symposium. I'll make a move soon. We have something they want. I just have to use that to our advantage somehow.
If you need my help, you know where to find me.
Good to know.
Aside from all that, how are things?
You know, trying to keep busy. Maddie's out finding new fun things to do. Errol's working on work, and I'm trying to find where I fit in, I suppose. It's messy. I feel set adrift sometimes.
We all feel like that sometimes. Life isn't always simple.
Especially not when you have to figure out what happens after you lose 2/3 of yourself. What would you do?
I'd go with my gut. It's never led me astray.
You sound like Maddie.
Maddie can be right sometimes.
Yes, I know. My gut tells me I should talk to him about this.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Just watch. He'll tell me I should go searching for myself in a scar hive or something.
And if you run into trouble, I'll be there.
Anyway, I won't keep you. See you around?
You doing okay? That attack on the Strider must have been hair-raising.
I knew you'd make it in time.
Did you? Are you saying I imagined all the panicked shrieking?
I didn't shriek. Did I? Please tell me I didn't. I don't like limits. I wish I could go where you go, see the things you see. Like a cataclysm up close. I want to see what that's like. Do you think I could?
With enough training, a really powerful suit, and an armed escort, you could maybe survive in a cataclysm for 10, 20 seconds.
A worthy goal to aim for.
You know, the last person I knew who wanted to be a Lancer ended up betraying me.
Owen. Oh, right. I didn't mean... I don't really want to be a Lancer. I just want to see more of the world. Sometimes a javelin is the only way. I want to explore. I want to do things. Make my mark. Somehow.
Haven't you already done that? I couldn't have silenced the cenotaph without you.
But that was all of us.
Oh, I see. This is about being separate.
I know. Selfish, isn't it?
It's not selfish, it's natural. Denying you felt that way would be worse.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand. We could be Arcanists and more. The breadth of experience we could bring to our research could only help. Chatting with you is always rewarding.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Absolutely.
Still pursuing the mystery of Robin Moore's hidden message?
Of course. In fact, Maddie wants to talk to you about that.
I'll keep that in mind. What else is new with you?
I've read some books since we last chatted.
And?
There is no and. Must there be something else?
I guess there doesn't need to be, if you're happy the way you are.
I am content. Yes, Maddie requires novelty. Sumner needs something to be angry at. I find that my academic pursuits fulfill my needs. Someone must be the Arcanist.
Don't the others?
They help. Their diverse perspectives are critical. But of late, most of the scholarly tasks have fallen to me.
You're probably the best suited to it, of the three of you.
Precisely my thought. Where I go from here is simple. I am the Arcanist. Among the three of us, I've had the easiest time adjusting to the division. Matthias was an Arcanist. I am still an Arcanist. The non-scholar parts of Matthias must figure out their place. It can't be easy. I'm glad you're our friend. That means you'll be here for them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to hear it. Now I should let you go.
See you around, Errol.
Hey, my friend.
Alec? Feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine. Been waiting years to pop it open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so... I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Alec, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
That's probably enough wine for one day.
Too late. Drank it all. Waiting for the truth to hit me.
I think it already...
Truth is, I don't think we'd ever be friends.
Well, it was touch and go.
But the truthier truth is I was wrong. Turns out, you're okay. Just don't go telling Halleck I said that.
Pretty sure he's not going to remember any of this.
I hope he does. It's fun having a friend. You can tell him things. Like, once I took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just our union with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a parched throat.
Turns out today's your lucky day. That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Fortuo Brew, you actually got it? Yarrow will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo Brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
Yeah. Call the drink a garnet.
I like it. Kind of classy. Like my ex-wife. But not as expensive. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. You'll name the drinks, but not the bar? What's up with that?
I told you they think this place is cursed, right? It's part of the pattern. Every new owner comes in, puts a name on the sign, kicks the bucket. It's like a tradition for idiots. So, first thing I did when I realized I was stuck with a bar was throw that tradition in the garbage.
You think that'll beat the curse?
Curse or no curse, I think don't do the same crap that's failed for everyone else.
Words to live by.
See? You already know this stuff. It's what I like about you. Keep your head out there.
Hey, Bryn.
Oh, freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay? You seem preoccupied lately. That's not like you.
What? Yes. No, just distracted.
Talk to me, Bryn. I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm writing.
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
Oh, for the love of all Gazics. Have you ever heard of the Crimson Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Who's your favorite character? Wait, forget I asked. I don't want to ruin this already tenuous friendship.
So, what does this have to do with your writing?
Sometimes the show just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. When my brain needs a rest from my work, I rewrite the show. Myself. So it's better.
But why not just add to it? Why change it?
I suppose. Things can't always go the way I want them to. Here or in the field. But when I rewrite the shows, everything goes exactly according to plan. My plan.
Does anyone else ever read it?
My work is very well received.
By whom, exactly?
I have no idea. I post them on a board downstairs under a different name. I get the most appreciative letters from Crimson Dancer 69.
You've got to let me see them. They sound excellent.
If you find the board, you too can send feedback. Unless you think Anson dating Kista is a good idea, then I don't want to hear it.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Cardea, I think maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Heliost, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers. That we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
No. Whatever you saw, it's not real.
I wish I could be so sure. It feels real. I see people on the street who I know as close friends, but really, I'm a stranger.
There has to be a way to differentiate.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage twice. I'll survive this.
Hey.
Hey, freelancer.
Yarrow.
So what's the word on the Dominion?
Though the Monitor is dead, many still fight on. Talk to you later. Hear me?
I hear you.
Bastards are probably here to stay.
You came through. Fine work.
Of course we did.
Never a doubt.
Thank you.
Time for celebration. Whew. Let's all have a drink.
As long as we don't talk about work.
What, me? Okay.
I just need a moment.
Can I talk about my Strider? I have plans.
Just give me 5 minutes to relax with no Strider, no Anthem, no relics, no contracts.
There's something you need to see. I want you to meet Grandmaster Adams.
You entered Free Mark. You silenced the cenotaph.
Yes, with help.
Right on. Strong alone, stronger together. Hey, let me show you something. We found this just inside the eastern border. Killed 2 of our team before we were able to put it down. And I mapped the region on it.
Urgoth. You've heard of them.
From stories, paintings. But they're long gone from Bastion.
Oh, this could either be a single scout or the beginning of something much, much bigger.
Corvus is worried that the death of the Monitor, while vital, has left us vulnerable in places we never even considered.
And we're reaching out to you because by all accounts, you're something special. But can you keep quiet about this? We don't want to freak people out.
Sure.
Good.
We'll be in touch.
Thank you.